channel, or if you are brand new here and this is the very first time you're ever seeing my face, hello and welcome. My name's Jennifer. I share all things health and wellness here on the channel. Anything I do to level up my own life, I share with you guys in hopes to inspire and motivate you to do the same. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, make sure to smash that subscribe button before we jump into today's video. Good morning, good morning. What's up, guys? Welcome back to day 42. Are we on 42 or 43? Day 43 of 75 hard. It's about 5:50 right now. We're getting ready to head to the gym. I think I'm gonna film arm day for you guys this week. So not this morning, we don't have time, but so I think I'm gonna do chest day today. But in this week's vlog, I will film my bicep and tricep workout for you guys this week. But let's go ahead and get this first workout knocked out. I'm getting ready to go make my first meal, but I wanted to do a ketone check-in. I just checked them. It's 11:28 in the morning. As you can see, I'm coming in as 0.3, which I think is really good after having 200 carbs yesterday. Today is Monday, as you know, and yesterday was Sunday, my carb up day, and I had like 200 something total carbs, 161 I think net carbs. And I am already almost back into ketosis. All right, guys, it's about 11 o'clock or so, 11:30 right now, and I'm getting ready to go in with my first meal. Nothing too overly exciting. I have 2 eggs here, 3 of the turkey sausages, a half of avocado, which is about 61 grams, and then 1 slice of the base culture keto bread, of course, with some of the Kite Hill everything cream cheese, which I'm almost out of. And I am obsessed with it. It is really good. If you guys haven't tried it, highly recommend it. And I begrudgingly put everything into the carb manager and weighed it all up. I'm really struggling with the whole weighing everything up. The weighing part isn't bad. I don't mind doing that just to like know portion size and stuff, but have to input it all into the carb manager. It is very, very time consuming. I know that I have said that before, but I am probably just gonna from now on just track on my carb up days so that I can keep track of everything. You know, how many total carbs, net carbs, calories, protein, fat, and everything on that day, and not worry about it the rest of the week, because I don't notice that it is advancing my life that much more, or that I am leveling up in any certain way. Like I already was leaning down and making gains and always in ketosis and all of that without tracking. So I don't know. I'm still weighing out the benefits and the time that it takes to do it. So you guys let me know your thoughts on tracking down below. Do you guys track every single day, every meal, or do you track at all? Like, what are your thoughts on tracking? I'd love to hear from you guys. But I'm going to go in with my first meal. I'm about halfway or so on my water, so I'm okay there and definitely ready to enjoy this awesome meal. All right, guys, it's about 3 o'clock now, almost 3, like a quarter till, so I'm going in with lunch. I'm just having leftovers. I know a ton of people don't like to do leftovers every day, but I just find that it's super easy. You're already making dinner anyways, just kind of make a little extra. You know, then you don't have to take a whole day of meal prep if you do that a couple nights a week, which nothing wrong with meal prep, and I like to do that too whenever I want to like plan ahead for the whole week if I'm like going to be super busy or whatever. So definitely like that, but leftovers are just super easy, and I have enough salmon and fried cauliflower rice for one more lunch. So that was super easy. I have 4 ounces of salmon here and 93 grams of the fried cauliflower rice here, and then of course a cup of my bone broth collagen and my water. I'm actually killing it on my water today, so super happy about that. All right, guys, it's about 4:30 and we probably won't be having dinner till about 6:30ish or so. So I'm gonna go in with one of these bars. I'm not sure, one or both, either this beef sea salt and pepper bar or this venison strip. I'm not sure. I'm sitting here working on some of my Etsy listings. I haven't promoted this too much on my channel, but I am adding a bunch of new stuff. So I figured I would go ahead and let you guys know. I have a bunch more stuff coming too. That is super motivational, inspirational, workout tanks, sports bras, crops, beanies, mugs, all the fun stuff. I'll have my Etsy store linked down in the description box. Guys, we are right in the middle of our 45-minute walk, our outside workout, which will complete both of our workouts for today. I had to get out of the house and start walking because I was super frustrated working on my Etsy store and some of my designs and just super technical problems. But I have wings in the oven. They will be done as soon as we get back, and I will show you guys what we're having for dinner. Just super easy, wings and a salad, and I will show you as soon as we plate it up. All right, guys, we just got back from our walk, and the wings were done in the oven, so I threw a quick side salad together and then pulled the wings out. I show exactly how I did it in my What's for Dinner video. And I just mixed both of these sauces. That's what I tossed them in. And then I added a little bit of the Primal Kitchen Ranch. I only had a little bit left, so I'm going to add a little bit of this cilantro lime as well. All right, guys, so I made another granola fruit bowl here. I have some of the Lakanto granola, some almond milk, 3 blackberries that I cut up, and then a serving of this cinnamon almond butter from Base Culture. I normally do the maple almond butter, which I absolutely love, but I got this one this week to try also, and it's good as well. I like the other one better, but this is still good. So I weighed all of it up and put it into Carb Manager, and I will show you that before I check off all of 75 Hard's checklist. Right, guys, so another day is done. Here are my finishing macros for the day. 26 out of 26 net carbs, 162 grams of fat, 152 grams of protein, and 2,200 calories. And I am completely okay with all of that. There's my breakfast and lunch, dinner, snacks, protein bars, all the goodies from today. That is everything. And my water is here, empty, so we just have to check off the checklist for today. First workout, second reading. And that is a wrap for day 43 of 75. Guys, welcome back to day 44 of 75 Hard. We are getting ready to go on a 45-minute walk for our first workout. As you saw, we didn't get up till like 6 this morning, which is way later than we normally do. I fell asleep last night and didn't turn on my alarm. We normally get up at like 4:45 in the morning. So we just didn't have enough time for everything this morning. Plus we're super sore from yesterday's workout, plus the yoga that we did. So we were gonna do gym today and like run or walk or something tomorrow, but we're just gonna kind of switch it up. So we're gonna do our outside workout right now and go on a 45-minute workout, and then we will either go to the gym later or do yoga later or something like that. But of course I'll bring you guys along throughout the day, so let's go ahead and get this day started. What's up, guys? I just got back from dropping my little guy off at school, and I'm about to go inside and get some work done, but I figured I would pop on here real quick and just talk to you guys because I had a super rough day yesterday. Just all together trying to build an online business, and the whole entrepreneurial journey is very much a roller coaster, up and down, just like your health journey or anything in life, relationships, business, all of it is just a journey, and there are up and downs. And I definitely had a super rough day yesterday. I wasn't on here vlogging as much, but I still got everything done for 75 Hard, showed you guys what I ate and all of that. I don't think I'm gonna track today. It is just too time consuming for as much stuff as I have to do, and I don't think that it is advancing my life in any significant way, and that is just how I judge everything. The habits that I build and things that I do every single day, like, is this going to move me forward significantly? Is the time I'm putting in it worth it, the effort, and is it going to produce the result that I want? I am still always in ketosis. I am still making gains muscle wise and in the gym and losing weight and leaning down and all of that the same as before tracking. So I think weighing up in portions and all of that is something worthwhile to do, especially with things that are super calorie dense or carb heavy or whatever. Definitely weighing stuff out, I think, helps, but just having to track every single thing down to the measurement throughout the day, it literally is a lot. And I think that I'll probably just start tracking on my carb up days, just so that you guys can see exactly how my macros play out on carb up days. I think that's beneficial for myself and for you guys. So you guys let me know if that helps seeing me track, or what you guys think about tracking. I would love to hear from you guys down below. But I am deciding that today is going to be a better day no matter what. And I listened to a super awesome teaching this morning from Joyce Myers while we were on our 45-minute walk about essentially not letting your emotions control you. And I definitely did yesterday. and I push through either way. But I just think recognizing it and trying to make a change the following day is the most beneficial for me anyways, and helps me to be the most productive that I can be. So I have a ton of work to get done today, and I am just gonna go through and try to knock out as much as I can. I've talked about it before. You guys know that I am a firm believer in to-do lists and checking them off throughout the day and just making myself, no matter what, finish them. So I always start my to-do list like the day before. That way anything that I wanted to get done, I don't avoid today. It's already on the list and I have to do it. So I'm gonna go finalize my to-do list for the day and kind of organize my thoughts and work for the rest of the week. I'm actually going out of town next week to my cousin's wedding up in Utah. So I'll be out there for like a week with my mom. So I've got to plan around that and all of that, because I still have to do 75 hard, still have to vlog for you guys, all of that stuff, and document the whole journey. So you guys will see how that plays out, but I have a lot of planning before I leave. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in here and get some work going, and then as soon as I put my first meal together, of course you guys will see. So it's about 11:30 and I'm gonna go in with my breakfast / lunch. I have 3 eggs that I fried up here, a piece of the base culture bread with some of the Kite Hill everything cream cheese, half an avocado, some blackberries and strawberries, and 2 of the turkey sausages. I didn't weigh any of this up or put it in the carb manager. I told you guys I'm just gonna like take a break from tracking right now, and I have a pretty good idea just because I eat the same things all the time as to what it is anyways. And so just kind of testing some things out and seeing if it is worth it or not. And that's all you can do, is just to keep adjusting and keep trying things and see what works for you and what doesn't and what's sustainable, because that has to be the ultimate goal so that you win at anything in life. You have to make it sustainable. You have to make it doable every single day, all the time. And as long as you're getting the results that you want and that you're winning in the areas you want to win at in life, then that is the ultimate goal. So that's what we're gunning for right now. But I'm getting ready to enjoy this deliciousness here. I am clearly on the struggle bus with my water today. I've been so busy at the computer working, I honestly haven't even touched it. And I've had 3 cups of coffee just to get my brain moving today, this morning, so that I'm on a better track than I was yesterday. And I definitely am, and I'm like totally getting a bunch done. So definitely in a better headspace, but I'm getting ready to enjoy this awesome meal. I forgot to test before I ate, but I wanted to go ahead and do a ketone check-in, and it is 20 after 12 and I'm coming in at a 0.4, which I of course am 100% okay with. So it's about 2:30 now, and I am just getting ready to go in with lunch. I just have a plate of leftovers here. I have some of the salmon from the other night, a few wings from last night, and a little bit of cauliflower mash. And of course, I'm going in with my daily bone broth collagen, as well as a cherry cola Zevia. I'm about halfway or more on my water, so chugging right along on that. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of the cilantro lime on the wings. So this is what I'll be having for lunch. All right, guys, it's about 7:30, and I am going in with this Mexican beef and zucchini skillet that I made. I filmed all of it for What's for Dinner, so make sure you guys are subscribed so you aren't missing out on those videos. And then I made some homemade guacamole to go right on top. And I have a little bit of cauliflower fried rice that I had left over in the fridge and went ahead and threw that in the bottom. So this is what I am going in with for dinner, and as soon as we are done eating, we have to do our second 45-minute workout. All right, guys, it's about 8 o'clock now, and we just finished our dinner, and we're getting ready to go on our second workout. We're gonna do a 45-minute walk. All right, guys, we're back from our walk, and we have finished another night. So we're gonna check everything off of the checklist here. And water is done. I only have a couple pages of this book left, so I will finish this tomorrow and then start another book. That is a wrap for day 44 of 75 Hard. What's up, guys? Welcome back to day 45 of 75 Hard. Holy moly, we are at day 45. 30 days left. I can smell the finish line. So super excited, so pumped. It's about 6 a.m. right now. We're getting ready to head to the gym. I am having some pre-workout. I didn't bring my water, which you guys saw I already filled it up and had coffee earlier this morning. And now we are just gonna head to the gym. I think I'm gonna do shoulders and back today, which I just filmed for you guys in last week's vlog, which is week 6 vlog. I will link that up above and down below if you guys didn't see it. But let's go ahead and get this first workout knocked out. 7:15, just finished our workout. We are on our way home. So workout number 1 for day 45 is done. So we only have 30 days left, which is super exciting. Anyways, let's just get this day started. So it is about 2 o'clock and I'm going in with my first meal of the day. I've been super busy today, so I have not eaten anything. So I have some of the Mexican beef skillet that I made up last night. I had a ton of it left over, as well as some homemade guacamole that I threw on top. I have some pork rinds underneath, and then I had a little bit of this Kite Hill cream cheese left, so I threw it on there. I should have mixed it up in the meat mixture before I put it on there, but that's okay. But I'm super stoked because the cream cheese gods came to my county, and now I can get this Kite Hill everything cream cheese, and they have this flavor as well, which is chive, which I haven't tasted yet, but you guys know I'm obsessed with the everything. They sell this at my local Publix. I just found it there, and I am like over the moon excited because the only place I have found this so far is the Whole Foods that's like an hour away from me. So super excited about that. I'm about halfway done on my water, and of course I'm going to go in with my afternoon cherry cola Zevia. So it's about 4:30 now, and we are waiting outside for my little guy to go into his karate practice. But right before I came to pick him up, before I left the house, I made a pumpkin protein smoothie here. I did like 2 tablespoons of pumpkin, a scoop of the Vanilla Equip grass-fed protein, a couple ice cubes, some pumpkin pie spice, and almond milk, and put it in my Ninja blender for a minute, and it is absolutely delish. All right, guys, I'm making my bone broth collagen now. It's about 6 o'clock, and I'm making dinner, but I'm going to go ahead and mix this together real quick so I can drink it before we eat. All right, guys, so it's about 7 o'clock, and we are going in with dinner. I made some salmon cakes from the Southern Keto Cookbook, which I always have linked down below in my Amazon store. It's absolutely amazing, has a ton of awesome recipes in it, and I showed how I did it on a What's for Dinner video too. And I made some homemade tartar sauce here with the Primal Kitchen Chipotle Lime Mayo, and I used a little bit of monk fruit to sweeten it up and some dill relish. And then I did some steamed veggies on the side and put some of the dairy-free vegan butter on them. All right, guys, we are just out on our second workout. We are doing a 45-minute walk. We're about right in the middle right now. Super full from dinner, but we had to get our second workout in. So we are going to finish this up and then get back, and I will check everything off from the... All right, guys, here we are, another day down. Water is empty. Was a struggle just getting the last of it down. I'm like, feel like I'm about to pop, but we got it down. We just got back from our walk a little bit ago, so we finished our second workout. So we're gonna check off all of the checklists. Finished my reading way earlier. I finished that book, Relentless, which I'll talk to you guys about tomorrow and kind of give you a review on it. And of course, no cheats. If it always looks like I tap these 100 times, but I'm like looking through my camera lens instead of looking just at the phone, which then I don't know. Anyways, when I'm editing, I always laugh sometimes when I have to like tap them a ton of times. But anyways, that is a wrap for day 45 of 75 Hard. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to day 46 of 75 Hard. It's about 6 in the morning right now. I've already been up. You saw I had coffee. We did some of my morning devotions and all of that stuff, just some of my morning routine, which I'm going to film for you guys, so definitely be looking out for that, and let me know down in the comments below what you would like me to include in it. But we are getting ready to go on a run, and I just had some pre-workout, and it's a little bit cooler this morning, so that is exciting. So let's go get this first workout done. All right, guys, so as usual, we're starting off walking just for a few minutes so that we can loosen up our bodies and get all warmed up before we start running. Got a little bit cooler temps this morning, little breeze out, feels awesome, all warmed up and feet are moving. Let's go, get out and move your body today. All right, guys, here is my ketone check-in. It is 2:30. As you see, I just got home. I haven't had anything to eat yet today. I'm getting ready to warm up some leftovers, but I wanted to go ahead and check my ketones, and they're coming in at a 1.0 today. And it's funnier that they are actually higher today because I have felt better today than I have the last couple days that they were lower. And I'm not sure, I think something's going on with my hormones too and just my cycle every month, but I definitely can tell a difference, and I've had way more energy today and just felt like back to myself after the last couple days. I just warmed up some leftovers from last night, so there were 2 of the salmon cakes left and some of the steamed veggies that I made, and I just, of course, added some of the dairy-free vegan butter I've shown you guys already a bunch of times. I'm gonna have a little bit of the chipotle lime homemade tartar sauce that I made, as well as a cherry cola Zevia, and majorly slacking on my water, so I got to get to chugging on that. All right, guys, it's almost 5, and I am going in with my bone broth collagen here that I just made up, the Ancient Nutrition, and I also made a protein shake. It's a peanut butter, nut butter kind of shake. I did the vanilla Equip protein and then some of the peanut butter powder from Lakanto, and I also added a little bit of this cinnamon almond butter and a little bit of the maple almond butter, both from Base Culture. Added some ice in there, and it is like absolutely delicious and the perfect consistency. I'm going to be making dinner here in just a few, but I'm going to have both of these first. Right, so here is what we're doing for dinner tonight. We made some grilled chicken wraps, and I'm using the egg thins, which are super thin, so I have 2 on each of them. And I kind of had a little mishap with the barbecue ranch here because it came out super fast. But I just have shredded lettuce on here, chicken that I did in the oven, which I've shown you guys a bunch of times how I do that, and then just added a little bit of the barbecue ranch on top. And this will be dinner tonight. All right, guys, I'm going in with the last thing that I'm going to have today, which is some almond milk, Lakanto granola, and some cut up strawberries and blueberries. And I didn't put this in Carb Manager, but I weighed everything up just to have portion sizes for myself because I still want to try to do that even though I'm not tracking everything. Just finished our yoga down there. The water is done. This is the new book that I started today, Awaken the Giant Within, from Tony Robbins. Love him. I'm already like 50 pages in. It's super good. But we just finished yoga, which is like one of the my least favorite workouts. People think that yoga isn't a workout, but they clearly have never done yoga before. It's actually like one I dread the most, but that's why we do it. So anyways, we finished that, so we are going to check everything off of the checklist here. First workout, second workout, reading, water, diet, no cheats, and bam, that is day 46 of 75 Hard is a wrap.
I've been trying hard to keep my cool, but when you're near, there's nothing that I can do. When you're walking in, I know it's true. It doesn't even matter how hard.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to day 47 of 75 Hard. Holy moly, 47. We are like creeping along to the finish line. So super pumped. But it's about 5:30 in the morning right now. Just finishing some pre-workout here and getting ready to go in the gym and do arm day. I'm doing biceps and triceps, and I am filming it for you guys. So let's go get this first workout knocked out.
We collide, we break down, caving in to our doubts, faces filled with sadness, when words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go, said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. The I can see the fire that made.
What's up, guys? It is Friday, and as you saw, we already worked out, and those assisted dips, I'm still working on them. I did my first set with the bar on the very lowest weight, so it was mainly all of my own weight. And then I put the bar away and I did the last 3 sets, because I did 4 sets of them, just myself. And it's not just arm strength that you're using. You have to balance your whole body. You can see like how my body swings, which I have from when I first started till now, and it's like a huge difference. So I'm going to save all the videos and then I'll show you guys the progression once I like really feel like I have good form on it and am doing good. And I don't know if you guys remember, or have a lot of new people that haven't followed me since the beginning of the year, but I had a goal that I wanted to do a pull-up or free, well, not or, and also do unassisted dips. So I'm almost knocking that. I mean, I've done it already. They're just not that pretty, but I want to start working on pull-ups. So that is my next goal, because they are super hard. But I'm sitting in the parking lot right now. I'm getting ready to leave. I just had to run into Target real quick. I'm going to go pick up my mom and take her to get her haircut. As you can see, I got mine done yesterday, but I don't really love it. So I'm going to have my stylist, because that's where I'm bringing my mom, do a little more cutting to it, because I don't like how like rounded it is. I don't know. I'm gonna have her doctor it up a little bit, but had to get my hair done and all of that, because you know we are leaving on our trip, my mother and I. It's just us flying out to Utah on Tuesday for my cousin's wedding. We will be out there for 4 or 5 days, so I'm excited about that. Just a lot of planning and prepping so that I'm good to go for 75 hard and eating and just all of that, and then making sure the hubby and the kids are okay while I'm gone. So I have a lot of that going on. That's why I've been busy, and I feel like I haven't shown my face on this week's vlog as much. So I just wanted to chat with you guys and kind of catch up from the week. As you guys know, I'm not tracking anymore. I felt like that it just becomes obsessive, and I don't want to like base my eating off some like arbitrary numbers that like an app gives me and says this is what you should follow. I feel like just for myself, intuitive eating is better. Like when I'm hungry, I eat, and when I'm not, I don't. You know, like I know like different hungry signs that are just boredom and actual hunger, you know? So I feel like that I get results without doing it. So just adding that extra thing in that's just becomes obsessive and a stressor and doesn't like move my goals forward any faster or anything. The benefits didn't weigh out for me. So and I'm still going to track on carb up days just so I can track my total and net carbs, and that way you guys can see them, because I like tracking on that day. So I still will do that, and I'm still trying to do portion control and like weigh up certain things and all of that, but I'm just not like focusing on tracking like I was. And I actually hit a new low today, so I stopped tracking this week and I went down another pound. I'm 150.2 I think, which is a new low for me. So I have been moving down like a pound a week, which that's like a healthy weight loss, so I am like super good with that. I lost more in the beginning, of course, but of 75 hard and like kind of changing everything up, dairy free, adding in the carb up days, all of that stuff. So I don't know, I'm loving the results that I'm getting. I feel leaner, I feel stronger in the gym. So far so good. So we're just going to keep at it. But like I said, I'm about to run my mom to the hair appointment, so I won't eat until we're done. But of course, as soon as I make my first meal, you guys will see it. All right, guys, so there is my ketone check for today. It's coming in at a 0.5. I am clearly slacking on my water. I literally just took the first sip of the day. I've been super busy today, and I took my mom to get her hair cut, and I got mine fixed. But I'm getting ready to go in with this epic beef bar, and I haven't had anything else to eat yet today, so this will be the first thing that I eat. All right, guys, so I didn't think I was going to have time to make lunch before I had to go pick up my little guy, but I did, and I ate that bar, and I'm still hungry because I haven't had anything to eat all day. And I know this looks like pig slop and massive, but it's just a bunch of pork rinds underneath, and then some of that Mexican beef skillet that I made the other night, and I mixed a little bit of this Kite Hill dairy-free chive cream cheese with it, and then added some homemade guacamole right on top. Doesn't look that appetizing, but tastes absolutely delicious. And then, of course, I'm going in with my bone broth collagen and a cherry cola Zevia. All right, guys, it's about 8 o'clock now. I have been super busy working on some super awesome stuff that I have in the works, which you guys will know soon enough. But anyways, I'm just now getting to dinner, and tonight on the meal plan was leftovers. So we're clearing out the stuff from the fridge and just kind of have a little smorgasbord here. I have 2 of the meatballs that I made on Sunday. I just didn't take any of the sauce or the pineapples. I just took 2 of the meatballs, a couple of the carrots, and then some of the Mexican beef skillet just to go ahead and finish that off. And then we still have our second workout, so I don't know. Are we doing yoga or a walk tonight? I forget what we decided, but you guys will know in just a minute. The power of editing. All right, guys, so it is now 8:45. We finished dinner a little bit ago. We're getting ready to go on a 45-minute walk for our second workout, and then as soon as I get back, we will check everything off from 75 Hard's checklist. All right, we are back home from our second workout and getting ready to check off the checklist. Another day down. Water is empty here. I think I showed you guys yesterday that the new book that I started reading, Awaken the Giant Within, from Tony Robbins, and I've listened to him a ton. So I kind of thought that I would have already heard a lot of what was in here, but I'm pleasantly surprised. There's a lot of really awesome stuff already. I really love this book. I'm of course only a little bit into it, but I'll keep you guys posted on this. But let's go ahead and check off all these items. And that's a wrap for day 47 of 75 Hard.
I've been trying hard to keep my cool, but when you're near, there's nothing that I can do. When you're walking in, I know.
Good morning. What's up, guys? Welcome back to day 48 of 75 Hard. I'm just finishing up an hour walk this morning. You guys know I absolutely love Saturday morning walks, and this morning is even more awesome because it's kind of cool. And that is very welcomed here in Florida. But we just had an awesome walk. Like I said, finishing up an hour walk this morning. And then we were going to get the rest of the day started. Today I was listening to Dr. Tony Evans on my walk. And he was suggested to me by a sweet subscriber of mine, Rhonda. And I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I always love suggestions for new teachers. I always love to learn. And I love using the time while I'm walking or working out to listen to YouTube video teachings, podcasts, just whatever, so that I'm always learning something. So I absolutely love that. And that's who I've been listening to. And he is really good. But I have a super busy day ahead, so I'm going to finish up these last few minutes of this walk and then go ahead and get this day started. All right, there's my ketones coming in at a 0.5. It's 2 o'clock. I haven't had anything to eat yet today. I've been running super busy, but we're getting ready to run out again, and we're going to eat out. So I'll show you what I am eating as soon as we find out where we're going. What's up, guys? It is like 7 o'clock now, and we actually just left Outback. I got a filet mignon and some grilled shrimp with no butter, a salad with no cheese, no croutons, any of that, and I brought my own cilantro lime dressing. I completely forgot to even film with you guys. We're visiting with family that we haven't seen in a really long time and just caught up in conversation and all that, and I completely forgot to take a picture or film it or anything. So we are now actually at the bowling alley. We're getting ready to go bowling with the kids and all of that, so I don't know what else I'm going to eat. I am working on my water. I'm only about halfway or so still have to do that, and then still have to do yoga at home when we get home tonight. So still have to do the second workout and all of that. I did my reading earlier, but if I have anything else to eat for the rest of the night, of course you guys will see it. All right, guys, I just got home. It is like just a couple minutes before 11, like 10:58 or something, and I'm getting ready to do my 45 minutes of yoga. We have been out going all day. Like you guys saw, I haven't had anything else to eat. They didn't have anything that I eat at the bowling alley, so I'm getting ready to do my 45 minutes of yoga, finish my last little bit of water, and then we will check off the checklist. All right, guys, it's 11:48, and I just finished up the yoga, so we are going to check off everything from 75 Hard. I just chugged the rest of this water. I am, like, so tired. I never, ever, ever stay up this late. But like I was saying, we were visiting family that we haven't seen in a super long time. And thank God, when I got my nails done this morning, I did all my reading while I was at the nail salon, so I got that out of the way. So we are going to check everything off. And thank you, Jesus. That is a wrap for day 48 of 75 Hard. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to day 49 of 75 Hard. It is Sunday, which is normally long run day and carb up day and all of that, but we have a bunch of stuff going on today, so we are not doing that today. We woke up late, as you saw, went to bed super late last night, so didn't get up as early as we normally do. So we are doing a 45-minute walk right now. We're about halfway through, and I'll be running a ton this week anyways, because as you guys know, I'm going to Utah for the week and won't have a gym, so I'll probably be doing a lot of running while I'm out there. But we got to hurry up. We are trying to beat the rain. It's like misting on us, hence this getup I have on my head. But we are on our way back, so we will be finishing our first workout in just a couple minutes. I don't think I'm going to do my carb up meals that I had planned today. But either way, whatever I decide to eat, I will bring you guys along throughout the day. All right, guys, so as you saw, I had a grilled chicken Cobb salad earlier for lunch. It's about 7 o'clock now, and we are on our way home. We have been out all day long, and I don't have dinner planned because what I was going to do, we ended up not doing because we've just been out all day and we were going to eat out, but now we're going home. We ate out for lunch. So I have about that much water left, and I already read earlier while we were driving because where we went was like an hour away. But we are gonna be home in just a few minutes, and I'm just gonna like whip up something real quick for dinner, and then we still have our second workout to do. So here's what I threw together for dinner. I just made up some tuna real quick, and I used some of the Base Culture keto bread. And I also have some pork rinds with some of the Siete cashew queso. This stuff is really good that I got from Whole Foods. So super simple and quick, easy dinner to throw together. And I have about that much water left, so doing pretty good. All right, guys, I had to come in my room and show you this. I got some mail when I got home tonight. This was in my mailbox, and I am like beyond excited because I absolutely love Lollis Low Carb Granola. This is their seasonal flavor, pumpkin spice. Here are the macros and ingredients. The ingredients are like super duper clean. There is 18 grams of fat, 1 net carb, and 3 grams of protein, 180 calories per serving. And this stuff tastes so super good. So I'm getting ready to have a little bit of this. And I always have a link down in the description box below. If you want to try them out, you can get 10% off using the code InWithJen. And I absolutely love it and appreciate it when you guys use my referral links. You don't have to, but I absolutely love that when you guys do, because it totally supports me and helps me to keep this channel going. So I appreciate it, and I only tell you guys stuff that I absolutely use and love, and this is for sure one of them. I don't know if you guys can see those like chunks of granola. It's kind of soft. It's like phenomenal, and you could use this in so many recipes to make a crust out of. You could just eat it straight out the bag. You could eat it with almond milk, like a million different ways to enjoy this. And that pumpkin spice comes through so awesome. I mean, this stuff is phenomenal. All right, guys, so another late night. It's 10 o'clock, not as late as last night, thank God. But we just finished our yoga. As you can see, the yoga mat's down there. We finished everything, just finished our second workout. Water is gone. We're gonna check off all these goodies for another day. And that is a wrap for day 49 of 75 hard. All right, guys, so as you saw, we checked everything off. So day 49 is down in the books. Tomorrow is day 50. Holy moly, we only have 25 days left. But it is Sunday night, so that wraps up another week. That is week 7. 7 weeks down. We start week 8 tomorrow, which I will start a new vlog. And like I said, I'm leaving Tuesday to go to Utah, so we will not be having each other to hold each other accountable to do both of our workouts and water and reading and all of that. So that'll be interesting because we've been doing everything together. But either way, I'll be vlogging the whole time that I'm up there, so you guys will see it all. But that will do it for this week. So I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If you are, make sure to give it a thumbs up. That definitely helps me out, and share it out with anybody, of course, that you think that it will be helpful to, or anybody else that's doing 75 hard. I know a bunch of you guys are doing it, and you're always commenting and let me know down below how you guys are doing, and I love hearing it, so that's awesome. And make sure to check me out over on Instagram. If you guys are not following me over there yet, I'll pop my handle on the screen here, and I always have it linked down below. I hope you guys are enjoying these vlogs, and if you are brand new here and this is the first time that you are ever catching one of my vlogs, I would love it if you'd hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell. That way whenever I post another vlog or any other videos here on my channel, YouTube will notify you and you guys won't miss out on any of them. And of course, thank you guys for watching so very much, and I will catch y'all in the next video.
We could